Online game. I swear to God, it's my first online game. I did Expedition, and yesterday I finished Long Shot. Extremely disappointed. That's another conversation. Right now, we're just gonna do an online game. Now I'm gonna be my Cowboys because why not? Let's get it. It's gonna be a good year. Looking forward to tomorrow. Gonna have a preseason game. Just came out, or just found out that's at 10, which shouldn't be a problem for me because I'm probably gonna stay awake anyways that late. So. Alright, this Migos go hard. Yeah.
Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
And the Dallas Cowboys.
I'm playing with another Cowboy? Fucking dick.
Dan Bailey now to put the
How can you be like a Patriot fan or something?
Underway from AT&T Stadium. This one
Which one even am I? Okay.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line.
I would normally quit, but I don't want to ruin my. I don't want to have a losing record, so that's what I have to do. My brightness is incredibly low. Shit. All right, let's see what we're gonna do.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel.
Shit out of here, boy.
And he will lose yardage here to the 30.
You don't know how to use Zeke.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Let's do it.
Nice play right there to stop.
I feel like this is why he's using this for Zeke. Because our law. Unless he's a diehard fan like me, but his name's not Cowboys to the bone.
So what do? Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you
Alright.
bottle him in
Shit.
at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through.
Alright, this is gonna be an easy dub. I can already tell by his play calling.
Get the first down, but this is still
go.
a nice job of buying some time and then running to get
Jalen
to the
Smith
sideline
low-key
and get
fast
out
in
of
this game. I
bounds
fuck with
and
it.
avoid the big hit.
He has a low rating though. Leighton Vander Esch has a higher rating than him. Let's go. Give me that, son. In my fucking face. Okay. One thing about this Madden, bro, the hitting is great. I love the hitting. Like, real talk. Alright, let's score. Let's show them how you really use Dallas. Let's show them how you really use Dallas. There you go. There you go. There you go, bitch! There you go! There you go! Oh my god! I'm fucking real at this game, bro. Look out of here, son. Big ass fan. From the Dallas like me. It's good. Alright, let's go passing. I'm by 8 Terrence Williams. Yeah, he read that.
Ball pops out, incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know.
Alright, Alan Hearns or... Yeah, probably Alan Hearns or Alan Pitt. Okay, Dak Prescott with your 40 accuracy. Shit. Alright, we're gonna have to hit Blake Jarwin right here. Bro, why Blake? Why is everyone sleeping on Rico Gathers? Real talk. It's probably the best tight end that we have in fucking 20 overall accuracy. Dak Prescott. We're going for it. This guy's trash. I'm gonna go tight end.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them.
What if he can hear me? And he just stole my plays.
Prescott yet again.
There you go.
And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Facing a 4th down.
I can't be talking about that because I don't know if he hears me or not. So I don't really want to give up my plays.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
He's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
There you go. That's Dak. That's Dak. That's Dak. Okay. At least he didn't fumble. So I know like the last like 3 Madden games, it's 2 fumbles like whenever you hit him. Ever since his rookie year. I don't know why. He doesn't even fumble that much in real life. Probably has like 2 or 3 fumbles in 2 seasons. Allen Hurns. Drop. Allen Hurns or Des Bryant.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open,
I'm
they
hungry.
shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I didn't even see my celebration.
Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Mike White is their 2nd string quarterback, which I don't know why. Cooper Rush, I think, is pretty proven, but whatever.
Bailey now to kick this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. Runs over.
Hey, they made Rod Smith stupid fat. If I was Rod Smith, bro, I'd be mad at Madden, bro. He is not that fat. I noticed that last night during long shot too. Like, they have him looking like a fucking fullback out here. That's messed up, Madden. EA, whatever the fuck made this game.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
All right, we're going no huddle.
Too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Prescott now.
Oh, I didn't try to do that.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
I didn't try to do that. All right, that's your only touchdown, GDP. I did not try to do that, bro. What was I thinking? What the fuck was I thinking, bro? Damn.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
Yeah, this dude had his whole team open. He goes into his tight end, bro. Is that Swaim or Jarwin?
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over.
I think it was Jarwin.
So successful with the ground game.
All right, let's go. We big and home with that.
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and
And I
say,
passed line of scrimmage.
Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And Elliott to run. And he's able to plow forward.
Come on, Elliott. Doing good this game, averaging 10 yards. A little more than 10 yards, like 10.2. Going again. Okay, Sean Lee. You're pretty good. Alright, we're doing this. Let's go. I'm mad, bro. I shouldn't give that touchdown, bro.
Going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far,
here we go.
Working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job
throw it away.
Come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Where my line at?
The wise move there looked like nobody.
Where my line at?
Now 2nd down.
Where the fuck my line at? Motherfucker. Get my motherfucking line, motherfucker. Am I even allowed to say motherfucker?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Yes, there you go.
Elliott a 1st down and more. The bull still fighting through tackles.
Man, Elliott's carrying my team right now, bro. Real talk.
when you run a screen pass really well.
I don't know why they had Dak's accuracy so horrible.
Parts come together to make it work well.
All right,
The
let's go.
offensive linemen, where they're faking people
Yep,
out,
he sees it
the
running.
back
I'm gonna.
slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on first down. Airing it out for Hearns. And that one falls incomplete.
It was worth the shot.
He might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him for a loss of 9. And that'll lead to 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. Eluding the pressure.
Please. There you go.
20. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Terrence Williams, 48 yards. And the Cowboys
amazing at this
are
game.
in for 6.
Should be 14-0. But I'm gonna let him slide.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
I'm gonna let you slide, GDP.
And they will not get a chance to return.
You don't
this one
deserve
as
it.
it's through the end
Side,
zone
boy.
for a touchback. And now here come the Cowboys. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the
All
end
right,
zone.
I'm gonna show him that was a
Just think of
fluke.
what it's
Let's
like
go.
now on the sideline, because
You
when
ain't do that
score a
again, homie.
touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he will find
Okay,
his
shouldn't I have caught that?
over the middle.
All right, I'll give you that. You tricked me out.
But not before he gets
He gonna run it right here.
territory.
But
A really good
I'm not
pickup of
setting it up.
28 yards. They go play action here on first down. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. So they took a shot on
bro, you gotta know how to
first
use
down,
that.
but couldn't
You
get
know
it.
how to use him.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back.
Now we're both doing awful with that.
To do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On second down, Elliott. And that
He don't know how to use
goes
Elliott,
nowhere.
that's for
Losing
sure.
Yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh, that should have been picked.
As he got popped as he was throwing it.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with
This
contact,
dude doo-doo.
that's how you end up winning it.
This
And now
dude
they're gonna
doo-doo.
go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is
We're gonna go to Al
4th and
Hearns.
13.
We're gonna have a
They're in
3
deep
tight end drop back.
It's Prescott. Steps away. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted.
Kevon Frazier. That's
Picked
pick
off at the
6.
11.
Pick 6.
And he's
Come
in
on.
zone.
It's pick 6.
And he'll get all the way down inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know,
I don't like the running, bro. That's one thing about this game. Like,
this until
the defense is good. I like the hitting. The hitting is solid. The running is like, feels like it's holding you back. Like, I know they did like the real life movement, but it feels like not even just running and passing, just like running like after catch and everything. Feels like it's like holding you back, like so stiff.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves them needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action.
Damn, he went blitz.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again.
All right, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Wide open receiver complete.
I'm the best at this game, bro. There's no one that's ever been better than me.
A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on fourth.
It's all about play calling and knowing what they're gonna pick. See, he's adjusting to the run, so I might not do good at this play. But oh, look at that, pretty decent yardage. Pretty decent yardage. I know how to use Zeke like him.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offense.
Ola Whale. I'm not familiar with him. We just traded for him. I think he was a Raider. I believe he was a Raider. I believe we just traded fullbacks or something like that. Olawale. Okay, got me on that one. I'll give you that. Got me.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. A second down throw for Prescott. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Bailey got the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Bailey now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Cowboys.
To be honest, though, there should be no scrubs. It's like the only people playing Madden right now are either like famous YouTubers or people who pre-ordered the Hall of Fame edition. This person pre-ordered the Hall of Fame edition, meaning they take the game serious. Unless it was like me. I know, like when I got Madden 12, I was like 11. And when my dad pre-ordered me Madden 12, and not even, I was probably like 10. It was a Hall of Fame edition, Marshall Faulk. I actually have the thing hanging up in my room. I was bad at the game. So maybe he has a rich dad, I don't know. I mean, I'm playing like a 10-year-old.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard. Steps away to his, Prescott.
Yep, there's fumble Prescott. He's gonna quit. Or not. If I score right here, you might quit. Wait, I didn't want to do that. Fuck. I'm so used to Fortnite, so I hit like the middle icon to get a show to play. Like, you hit it to show the map? No? Okay, I'll kill myself now.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery.
All right. Chidobe Awuzie.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
All right, let me just play spread, play deep.
Come up here first and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott being chased out left. Now he's
Byron Jones, that's all me. There you go. Come on, go all the way. Nope.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our
Is eating Tic Tacs like it's candy? Is that like dangerous? I don't know. I don't know if anybody's watching this. Alright, I had enough Tic Tacs. Score should be 21-7, but I'm not going to say anything.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. This one fielded at the 5.
Damn, I should have had a touchdown. I hit the wrong hole.
He'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know...
Oh!
Inside the 20. And at the end of it, he stripped. Ball comes loose. And the Cowboys have
I'm an idiot. Safety.
It's not often that we see
I saw that coming.
Wait,
that's not safety.
We just absolutely saw it right there.
And how you gonna put safety? It's not safety.
When you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
Fuck, I should have done that.
You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out ahead away from your body, or you're trying to extend to get
Oh,
there.
and he's gonna get a good play with Zeke.
So hard that the ball will come out.
This is where my luck comes into play.
In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley.
All right, now we're falling apart.
Brought down after a good gain. A very solid gain of 27. They'll run it now out of the gun. About
There we go.
3 yards there to the 27.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
This play is risky as bisky. But we're doing it. 'Cause I feel it's right.
They go to Elliott again. And Elliott run. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
It's coming now.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First down, Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field
Wanna
shrinks
eat
with those
rump
safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They get it to him running left.
Bro, Jalen Smith is a beast on this game, bro. I fuck with him, bro. He's been doing that the entire game. I like what they did with him, bro. They made him fast and quick.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
There we go, David Irving.
Incomplete.
Good job there defensively. They did.
Bro, I didn't even know that was coming, bro. This may be a fake.
They really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I'm a god.
And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. So Prescott of the Cowboys.
All right, I'm mad now because we had a touchdown take it from us. Well, I took it from me, but let me get it back.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And off his back foot, he'll heave this. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off Byron Jones. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get...
Oh, what kind of animation was that?
This time, not the case.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
Yo, I keep looking at 24 Chidobe Uzie, and I keep seeing Nolan Carroll. So I keep forgetting that Chidobe switched his number from 33, because like apparently they didn't want to like Tony Dorsett.
A handoff left, Elliott. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Second down, Prescott. Flushed out right. And some room to run now. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his
Jalen
own,
Smith.
But leave him now with a third down situation.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
That was me again. 2 touchdowns because I did the run up middle.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes...
Fuck that bitch right from
so
the
much if you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being...
All right, last quarter. If I score one time, I get it. If I don't score and I like let him come back, then like I should never play Madden again because this dude sucks. He's trash. He's not good.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say,
okay, if I keep hurdling these motherfuckers, like somebody's dying, like.
And what she meant by that is don't go too fast.
And it's Zeke, bro. This hurdle is probably like super high because of it. Like, because he hurdles in actual real life.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Elliott, not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Here's Elliott, pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football.
Right now, I'm just focusing on scoring and keeping the game in my hands. That's all that matters.
Give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. Again, it's Elliott. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Open space inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 25 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Bailey now to kick this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles.
It's caught inside the 25.
He just cost himself a touchdown. He does it too. I wasn't even paying attention, bro.
Counting down toward a minute to go in this football game. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's complete. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a
I didn't try to do that.
I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's
I hate this game, bro. He needs to do a fake.
They'll still just need to go for 1 here.
Oh, yep, he just choked. He just choked. That is how you choke. That is how you choke. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that.
But here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Time to just have some fun.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility.
Good dub, boys.
No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe.
I just realized I gave up all my rushing yards because of that one play. I have more rushing yards to hit though, so that's a fact. So even if it says it, that he didn't, he did.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.
I have more rushing yards than you, fat fuck.
Oh,
I still have more rushing yards than him, and I gave up like all of them. Need more passing yards. I give him that. Because he had all his fake bitch ass plays. But I remain victorious. Oh, it's true. It stands true. Acceptable.
lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now. I'm two on one day on my third. I was too broke, now I'm too rich. Made 100K on my third shift. I'm a boy, so boy, I know I'm a gangster. And you a boy? Man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line.
Guys, enjoy this. I'm gonna go make some food. Enjoy the legends versus the greats currently. We'll see who wins. Be right back.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one in store between the Madden Legends and the Madden Elites. I'll see you again with scores and updates at halftime. But for now, it's my distinct pleasure to hand things over to our broadcast team. It's Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis. Gentlemen.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with their opponents. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
The Madden Elites making their way out for their first offensive possession. Bringing them out is, of course, one of the most iconic QBs in NFL history, five-time Super Bowl champion Tom Brady.
Normally, I'm not crazy about reciting numbers about a player, but when you talk about a guy named Tom Brady, who's playing at the highest level in his 40s, let's go ahead and do it. 4,500 yards passing, 32 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, a third MVP award. These are not numbers you associate with a player playing in the NFL in his 40s.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
Now Brady throwing on second down. He completes it to Julio Jones. And in midfield to the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Again they run with Gurley. And Gurley fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the defense. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. Young now after the fumble recovery. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A second down throw for Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
But he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
First carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
There's the first carry of the game from Barry Sanders. His burst, his bounce, absolutely iconic. That guy moves in directions most people aren't able to do.
Career rushing yards are crazy, over 15,000. And the only player with 5 1,500-yard seasons. Just incredible. Now a second down throw for Young. Flush to his right. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Steve Young from 17 yards out. And the Madden Legends have taken the early lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Morton Anderson now for the extra point. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was all finished off by the 17-yard touchdown run. Anderson now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
Wait 20! Wait 20! Go, wait that!
On second down, here's Brady. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And here is a look at the offense's starting unit.
To play running back in today's NFL, you need to be versatile, and that really defines Le'Veon Bell, because if you hand it to him, he won't turn it down. 321 carries in 2017. And if you want to throw it to him, well, they targeted him 106 times last season as well, which was second in running backs only to Christian McCaffrey. So Le'Veon Bell is a defensive nightmare when you try to figure out where he's going to be on the field to try to defend him.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Lawrence Taylor in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Fast footwork by Sanders. 51 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out now come the legends. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Young with the give to Sanders. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense, to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimum gain.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle. Here's Steve Young. And that is incomplete. So on 4th down, the Raider legend, Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt it away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And before the punt, time is going to run out on this first quarter. 7-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the hometown guys with a football here to begin this second quarter of play as they take over following the punt with a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, simply put, plays like that are what made Derrick Brooks a 5-time All-Pro.
Don't forget he was the 2002 Defensive Player of the Year as well.
Yeah, the leader of that incredible Super Bowl 37 champion Buccaneers defense, that Tampa 2 they talked about, when he ran down the middle what they called running the pipe, no one better at knocking away passes.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
20.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Call it a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He gets it to Brown, complete. First catch for the NFL's leader in receiving yards a year ago, and a 1st down.
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Here's Johnny Hecker now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his 1st. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Madden Legends offense trotting out again. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Now Young leads to Sanders on the draw. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Another run with Sanders. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back to the booth right after this. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They'll try to throw now. Young over the middle. That's caught by Rice. And a loose football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that
like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
On third down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
Throwing Vick. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vick. Luke Kuechly leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Pass interference. Offense.
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Now a second down throw for Vick. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's good.